Let's just pick a random spot and go. Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to No Man's Sky, episode 25, where we just landed back near our base. So we can go ahead and use the blueprint analyzer to get some more research done. I think more than anything we should go ahead and learn the health station and the hazard protection station. The last bit of wood frame can be unlocked, and then maybe the ladder, this one, L-shaped corridor, square room, short wooden wall. Ooh, Exocraft Summoning Station, Pilgrim Geo Bay, an underground secure parking facility for the Pilgrim Light Exocraft. Construction allows the user to summon any owned exocraft from anywhere else on the planet. That doesn't really help me build the exocraft, it doesn't look like. Let's do the large wedge. Potted plant. The Race Initiator. This platform acts as the start and finish line for exocraft field tests, allowing travelers to practice maneuvering and speed. Oh, that's cool. Ah, but it's 10 each. I want to keep researching the cheap ones to unlock new ones, but then I don't have the stuff to unlock the other ones. We'll do a green colored light. Maybe just locked crate. Okay, so now we've got all these racetracks. Summon any owned exocraft. I don't think that's where we build our exocraft, though, but we've unlocked a good bit of technology. That's pretty exciting. If we look here at the refinery, let's see what happens when we put phosphorus in. We just get ferrite dust. If we put mortite in, it goes back to coprite. Nothing happens when we try to research that, or refine that. Dihydrogen gives us jelly. Pugnium becomes nanite clusters at a 10-to-1, so that would give us 20. I don't know if that's worth it. Chromatic metal can't have anything done with it. Okay. Silver becomes glass. Ooh. At 100-to-1. Interesting. And if we do gold, we're going to get pyrite. Well, I kind of knew that. Solanium becomes carbon. Oh, that's no. Unacceptable. I think at this point we need to pick up our portable refiner. No, let's go ahead and leave it, I guess. Might as well. Alright, let's see what it's going to take to build a base teleport module. It's going to require some ionized cobalt. Which we don't really have any of that, do we? Okay. So let's go ahead and we'll set up a wooden floor panel here. And then we'll put up a little archway here. Like that. Just sort of dock it into the ground like that. Yeah. So now we get some ionized cobalt, we can put a teleporter there, and then we can come back here anytime we want. Now let's see about this locked crate, if it is storage the way I think it is. Basic components, no. Decorations, equipment, storage, a locked crate. Now, it doesn't... Is it just for decoration? It looks like it is just for decoration. It says storage, but... yeah. Okay, well, we can also go with... a bed. No, no bed. Maybe just a chair. Oh, star silk? We'll sleep outside in the hot weather. No. Okay. Well. Is there a way to gather this up? It's all a learning process. Right next to some ancient data structures. Alright, well, we need to get some ionized cobalt. So we're going to need to go into a cave. And then I think we can totally be done here. While we're doing that, let's go ahead and refine some of our rusted metal into ferrite dust. And while that's working, we're going to go find a cave with some cobalt. Oh. Incoming firestorm. Trying to remember where we found a cave. I suppose we could just tunnel into a mountain and hope we find one. We've got a firestorm incoming, though. Oh, I know. I know. Before we do any of that, we'll use our signal booster. And we'll use a little bit of our navigation data. Try to find something else. Habitable outposts. Let's scan for artifacts. Alien monolith detected. I am good with that. Alright. Well, since we can't walk while we're in the firestorm, let's go ahead and travel over to this monolith while our rust is being refined into iron. Okay. Go ahead and land. I think we can weather the firestorm long enough to check out the monolith. The Gek word for pirate. Ooh, it's so hot. Gek word for multi-tool. Learning all sorts of words. Gek word for bypass. Then we have the Nolop fragment. In the middle of a firestorm, we're going to check this out. Beware. Something abomination. Something something despair. A strange new reality grips me. The ancient structure swings open to reveal a body encased in ice. It is a patchwork of different body parts. Its ragged beak appears to have been stitched on with animal gut. A handwritten sign in the language of the ancient traders can be seen above the body's head. Some sort of fuel would most likely melt the ice. I'm going to go with Beware, Abomination, Despair, and we're just going to leave it be. The panel on the monolith swings shut. The abomination remains trapped. I am thanked. Oh, the standing with the Gek has increased. We learned the Atlas word for awake. We chose wisely. See, it pays to learn the language. Oh, look how the firestorm is just warping everything. Thank goodness. We can't handle much more of 100 degrees. That's the observatory. Jettison pod. We're pretty high above sea level. We might be able to find a cave somewhere in this area. That cave looks pretty close to sea level. See, I'm tempted to just go tunneling down into the mountain, because I believe there's probably caves all over the place. We just have to break into one, right? Let's give it a shot. Let's keep going. What is this? I can't do anything here, can I? Okay. We could turn on our light. That might help. Alright, we gotta widen it up a little bit. We shrunk our tool. So that's interesting. So you can't just dig straight down as much as you want. There is a limit, and it's not just sea level. It just must be the point where the mountain gets to be too dense. Interesting. So I guess we have to find a no-kidding cave if we want to have a chance at getting any cobalt. That's still the observatory. Our base is back in that direction. Alright, well then what we need to do is fly with our ship. Let's fly with our ship until we find a cave. I don't want to keep seeing this message. Oh, board the space anomaly. We can go back to the space anomaly now. I suppose that's probably a good idea. Ion battery. I can't get a microprocessor to save my life at this point. Before we had tons of them, and now I can't even find one. Oh, the obelisk is just going to keep shooting off little showers of lights. That's pretty neat. So we'll just fly around kind of slow and keep our eye open for a ravine or a cave. We don't need a ton of cobalt, but we do need some. We could always go to the caustic moisture planet. Is that a cave? No. Because they have underground relics which give tetracobalt. That actually might be the faster way to do this. But I'd like to continue exploring this planet at all if I can. No, you know what? We should do the sure thing before we spend any more time here searching. Let's just pick a random spot and go. It's only 30 seconds. Let's see. We're going to need some tritium in the pulse engine. We can go check out the anomaly after. And then the space station. And then I guess what we'll do is we'll circle back. We'll make the base our final stop. So we'll hit this planet. Then we'll go and make sure we have the inventory. We'll hit the anomaly. Then we'll hit the space station. Then we'll circle back around to our base, place a teleporter, and then we can finally depart this system. All right. Here we go. Whoa! Whoa, look at this colorful bit of noise here. Oh, it's an observatory. Okay, let's come into land. What are these? Fungal clusters. You know what? These are similar to like the solar vine on our planet with our base. And I don't think we've harvested any of these. And we have... yeah, we have plenty of room. So let's go ahead and do it. Some fungal clusters. Fungal mold. I think this is something that we needed the hazmat gauntlet to do, if I recall. And how much do we hold in a stack? It's about the same as the solarium. Oop, I hear creatures. Oh, they've already been scanned. $237. That's pretty good. I think that's all of them, though. No new life forms in the area. Got this new flora. Alright, let's go get this alien artifact. Because now more than ever, when we did the manufacturing facility, I'm able to see that we need to know as much of the language as possible. Which I already sort of knew that was going to be a big deal, but we were just lucky with our wild guess on the last one. Gek word for chip. I'm not going to worry about the buried technology modules right now. I think we have enough to really get started on our next base. But again, I want to find a different planet. I'm ready to move on. We'll just put a teleporter so we can come back. Kwang's Outpost. So I guess we'll check these buildings first. You know what else, though? Is I really wanted to make... that jump pack that allows us to jump better. And I don't even remember what it was I was waiting on to do that. Alright, what have we here? Sodium and chromatic metal. We have both. 29 nanite clusters. I accept. Alright, I suppose we'll see what this is all about. Oh, assistant Kikonskon. Friend. Ugh, that's all I understand. The aliens' pheromones fill the room with a scent designed to put me at ease. They have a task they require help with. No, I'm not prepared to do this. Not right now. I'm on a mission. I have things I want to do. I'm sorry. Atlas Pass version 2, which I'm actually glad to see that. Yeah. Okay, we need to go make our Atlas Pass. That's what we need to stay focused on, is getting that created. The Sol telescope. 97, 80, 70. Okay, so it's doing the same thing where it's putting the first number in the back and then pushing everything else forward. So the next one would be 0978. My instincts were correct and my efforts are amply rewarded. Oh, this is going to send us on a little bit of a goose chase, isn't it? Signal detected. Off-planet ancient ruins. That's okay, because we'll have to go back there eventually. For now, let's do like we were saying. Find ourselves some subterranean relics, shall we? We just need a small handful, and we'll have all the ionized cobalt we could possibly need. And then I would say we'll likely hold on to it, so that we don't have to end up in this situation again. Peaceful creatures. Hey, what do you guys eat? Ferrite dust? Eh. I'd like to hold on to my ferrite dust, actually. Aha! Metal fingers. Unknown building. I thought this was the planet with the subterranean relics. Now they're saying the number 3 is metal fingers. You know what? Scratch that. There was a cave right over here. was there not? See if we can fix this machinery. Chromatic metal, I accept. There is a little bit of what looks like a cave, but is it open to anything? Pure ferrite and ammonia. Cobalt and copper. Okay. This is good. We'll get ourselves some cobalt. We'll make our own ionized cobalt. And then we don't have to worry about it. I don't remember what the conversion ratio is off the top of my head. So we're going to gather some extra. Just to make sure we have plenty of what we need. So even if it's 2 to 1, we'll have enough. We'll get a little bit more just to be sure. Okay. Still got space. Wonderful. There's an unidentified plant behind that hazardous flora. And some minerals. Yeah, we might as well scan it. Why not? Okay. No, I'm not feeding you my cobalt. That's another reason I didn't take the quest, is I didn't want to get a mission from the Gek to feed a bunch of animals. But let's head to the space-time anomaly and see what our assistant Polo has to say. Alright, oop, a little off course. Recorrect, thank you. And then we'll hop to the space station, and then we'll hop back to our base. Wonderful. I don't think I'm going to talk to Priest Nada just yet. All right. But we are going to talk to Polo. How are you doing, Specialist Polo? How was your trip, friend? How about a tale of wonder? Remember these sights, friend. Hold on to them as tightly as you hold on to your own life, as tightly as you hold a dear friend. Please, I've made you this new tool to help make new memories. Positron Ejector. High-energy starship weapon. It requires uranium. We don't have any of that. Now, friend, I've finished with the dictionary you made for me. So much to learn. Perhaps you wish to help me further. Of course. Units this, units that. A strange, sad way to live a life, eh? Fill your pockets. We'll find out why they make all these worlds go round. Polo's muzzle breaks into a wide, warm smile. Maybe too wide, given the short length of our friendship. Perhaps the jovial Gek feels lonely out here. They engage me in talk of wealth. How does an economy function when somehow stretched across an entire galaxy? Polo would welcome any insights, encouraging me to accrue units. I have a lot of units, just saying. Ah, you've sampled the economies of many systems, bartered to beat the trade lord's pricing. Ready now to rival any magnate Gek, yes? Some. Polo analyzes the trading logs from my ship and my exosuit, creating an incomprehensible graph from the results. They laugh as if at a shared joke. Polo tells me that their fellow Gek are the most foolish species of all. Money is not real. Nothing is real. They tell me that only friendship matters, offering me the gift of a new technology in demonstration. I guess I would like another multi-tool bit of technology. Fight only to survive, friend. Treasure the galaxy and all its wonder. The Scatter Blaster. Specialist close combat weapon attachment for the multi-tool. Access fire mode by pressing yep. Reconfigures multi-tool to heat and shatter metallic elements, firing them in a wide cone of destruction. Range is limited, but the shrapnel is highly effective at close range. Cool. Friend, you've given me much to consider. Please, I must take some time. Perhaps you might explore a little more, yes? Find interesting stories to tell us? Our home loves to gather stories. All I ask is that you see the sights that I cannot. You have a new weapon? No, you still have the improvised neutron tuner, which I'm not that excited about. Alright, let's go to the space station. I don't necessarily want to do that again. Let's switch back to the Atlas path. Alright, so this episode may run a touch longer than normal, and I'm okay with that, because we have things I would like to get done. Alright. Let's go ahead and dash over to the space station. Whoa. How about we line ourselves up with the entrance, huh? Ooh, easy does it on that entry. The Atlas path. Your destiny lies in the beyond. Okay, first things first, speaking of the Atlas path, is I want to make myself an Atlas pass more than anything. So let's do that. See if we can buy ourselves a microprocessor. Ooh, they have unstable plasma. Didn't we need that for something? I know we need a microprocessor, and we needed 4 unstable plasma for something. Alright. Let's check out what we can make now. Nope, hold on. There are some things I know for a fact we can afford to sell. Like the Gravitino balls. The ancient crab antenna. Fungal mold doesn't really sell for that much. I think we can sell the last of our chromatic metal. I'm going to hold on to those ion batteries. I guess we'll sell the silver and the gold and the albumin pearls. Speaking of, we should have had 2 on our person. Sell comet droplets, star silk, decrypted user data, teleport coordinators. Hold on a second. Self-repairing iridium, optical solvent. So they have it on the list of things to sell, but they're not actually selling it. Fair enough. I guess it's things they're looking for. Look at you. Interesting. Again, missing the deuterium. Let's double check that isn't something we can get here. No. Does not look like it. Oh wait, we're on sell. No, I want to buy. Buy. Okay. Nope. Not a chance. Okay, but we can make ourselves an Atlas Pass. Oh, you need one per thing that you open? Oh my goodness. That's a lot of copper just to make one. Oh my goodness. I'm almost tempted to make a second, but... Oh no. No, we're not going to do that. Let's see if one of these Gek would like a Gek relic. No, leave. I can't interact with you. How about you, trade Envoy Uedeta? Oh, they want Geknip. No, leave. Let's see if we can interact with the Guild Envoy yet. Still can't even understand what you're saying. Perhaps the mission listings agent. My journey has taken me across the stars. Perhaps the time is right to settle down to find a purpose in stability instead of the endless chase. The Lifeform offers access to a list of missions and their associated rewards. Well, yes. Oh, we're doing this. Giant shadows, the taste of Mordite. Oh, look at these rewards. Okay, so there's 3 different... Oh, I see. Scan 4 minerals. That's easy enough. I accept. What else? How about giant shadows kill 27 creatures? Okay, I'll accept that as well. The taste of Mordite kill 11 creatures. That we can do that kind of at the same time. And the cleanse of death kill 14 creatures. I mean, really, we can do kind of all of those at once. Okay, well, perhaps we're not going to be leaving this system right away, which is just as good. Skek is keen to offer me missions and, of course, rewards. Let's leave. No, this is good because, really, I wanted time to scan more life forms. Anyways, so we're 3 out of 5 on the fungal planet. It's what, 4 out of 10 on the inhospitable planet, the temperate planet, and then 9 out of 12 on the planet with our base. Okay. Freighter, yeah. So yeah, we have all these missions here. Creature extermination sought after. We've got 1303 on the nanites. Oh, I know. We've unlocked new technology with Polo. Before we end this episode, we should... What? Starship of Exporter Ridvisel. Look at this thing. Yeah. They give the cockpit a quick peck, indicating they're willing to make a trade. Yeah, let's see what exactly... Whoa, an A-class hauler. Surely, yeah, well out of my price range. Like, crazy out of my price range. What else do you have, though? Buy items from the Lifeform. Do you sell things that your compatriots do not? Oh, I need a salt refractor, actually. Oh, you guys all sell different stuff. Okay, well hold on. Let's talk to a few traveling traders here. Murmur, friend. No, you seem to have a lot of the same stuff. A little bit of different stuff. Magno gold. Oxygen filter, salt, chlorine. Okay, well what I'm looking for... Actually, I don't even know what I'm looking for off the top of my head. Sodium diode. Platinum, paraffinium. Oh, deuterium! I'm looking for deuterium. They all seem to sell different stuff. Might get lucky. Or maybe not. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. We'll check one more as we avoid getting hit by the landing ship. The starship of Captain Roselm. Armor, friend. You've got deuterium for me, don't you? You do not. Nope. I got excited there for a minute. We did get a salt refractor, so... Okay, well let's go take a peek at... Oh, okay, we'll try one more. They're like, look at this goofy person running around the docking area. You're gonna get crushed. Uranium. Ammonia, yeah. No, we just need to advance ourselves to where we can start refining and manufacturing our own items. So let's take a look over here at... Oh, wait. There's normally an Atlas Pass door over here. Version 3 required. Yeah, well... No, we need to find an Atlas terminal so we can start figuring out what all that is anyways. Are you selling anything different? Mass accelerator and the shell greaser. Let's do it. And then we'll check you as well. Starship upgrades. Infraknife accelerator. Oh, I don't know if I... What? I think we've purchased everything for the suit, for the exosuit itself. Let's just double check. We have. Okay. So then I guess there's nothing to do than to go ahead and get these. Okay, now we've got every upgrade through nanite clusters available to us here. Very good. I suppose, before we wrap up this episode, we need to go ahead and make landfall here at these ancient ruins. So let's go ahead and we'll wrap it up while we're traveling. This has been No Man's Sky, episode 25. Thank you so much for joining me. And I hope you've had a good time watching because, as always, I've had a good time playing. Just remember to go ahead and hit the like button if you have had a good time watching, and also to subscribe and ring that bell if you haven't already done so you can see my videos as soon as they come out. But until next time, take care.